Rakdos Vampires versus Shallow End. Now, seem to only be hearing on one side, which sounds really weird. But let's begin nonetheless. Not ideal, but 2 Rippers is a little bit, well, too expensive for the beginning of the game, but I have a turn 1 and a turn 3 play. I guess we can try it out. Okay, so definitely a control deck. Not a great draw, but I will fetch anyway to start thinning out the lands in the deck. And start off with the Deathrite Shaman into turn 2 Fable, if that's possible. Now, with the opponent having 2 mana up, I'm probably going to prefer to play the Harvester, but I will do it in this manner. So that I can play the top tap land here. A Dark Ritual is actually... then I could play the Vein Ripper on turn 4, boosting it, but no, I think I need some other stuff at this point. Yeah, against the control deck, the Harvester, being a 3-2. It can take care of some problematic cards on the opponent's side, though. Definitely a versatile card, I would say. Okay, so let's attack first. Am I gonna try to play the Fable here? Probably yes. I will grab the... actually the Overgrown Tomb, just to have the green mana. And play this. Yeah, I was pretty confident that that will get countered, but I'm okay. Next turn I can try a Vein Ripper. End of turn, I think I'm gonna blood here. So let's exile a card. And activate this and discard the swamp, actually. Actually, do I want to do this? Actually, I'm not. Alright, so this is definitely unpleasant. I should have now, in hindsight, played the Vein Ripper first. Alright, let's see. So yeah, Harvester is definitely not great against Bowmasters, but anyway, let's see if we can resolve the Vein Ripper here. If we can achieve this miracle. We can. Alright, perfect. Now the ward means, wait a second, I need to take care of the Bowmaster ASAP. I don't want the opponent to have a creature to be able to sacrifice the Vein Ripper into, so let's do this now. Red, and just kill that. So that when the opponent does want to target this, they can't really. Okay, the opponent looking for counterspell, and this is not even... Alright, so the opponent's gonna start having a Loris. Sure, let's attack first. We're gonna play the Gifted Aetherborn. And pass. Next turn, the opponent can... Okay, Bowmasters, sure. Alright. Next turn, the opponent can play the... Yep. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna put it. I'm not really afraid of the Bowmasters at this point. What I do before the opponent does play the Loris, I want to get rid of the... Okay, now there's more than one Bowmaster, but I can get rid of both. Which means the Loris can only play the Bauble, which is still card advantage, but yeah. But yeah, the Vein Ripper taking this one home. So, Blood Moon could be interesting. Another threat. There's not really much life gain. Unholy Heat, I don't need it. Do I need an Ashiok? I know the opponent. It's Dimir Control, basically. So, what does Dimir Control need the graveyard for? Only the Loris and a Dig Through Time. 2 Dig Through Times. So, I don't think I really want to go too much onto the graveyard hate. What can we go down on? The bolts, actually. Alright, let's try it like this. This is good. Wow. Alright, so turn 1. Straight up Blood Moon. Should I try that? What's the opponent gonna do? Yeah, let's do turn 1 Blood Moon. I can't because I need red mana, of course. Alright, so then we just play the Sorin here.
Defeating you will not bring you pleasure, nor pain.
Let's do this. Just put this on the battlefield.
Join my crusade.
Alright, so let's see what the opponent gets here in Ireland. Alright, Undercity Sewers. Let me just turn this off real quick. And the opponent conceded. So I don't know why. I mean, I didn't really have much left except this Harvester actually, but I mean, it would grow and get counters. So yeah, the Sorin is definitely valuable. Anyway, so good start for the deck, I would say. Let's see how the next games go. Rakdos Vampires versus Nerf. Yes, I would like to play first, and I will keep this out. So let's begin by playing a Deathrite Shaman. Gamble, alright. Discarding a card at random, alright, that's a good one, I would say, to discard. That's one of the better cards in the deck. If it's mill. Actually, the Hideous Laughter is one important one too, I think. Anyway, okay, how much mana can we get now? 2 from lands, 2 from ritual, that's 4. 5 from the shaman. So next turn I could Vein Ripper. So this turn I'm gonna have to... I'm just gonna attack. Play another shaman. And keep up a potential lightning bolt. Okay. Now there's enough lands in graveyards for both shamans to be able to ramp. You may cast an instant or sorcery from your hand without its mana cost. Alright. This is quite some value here, really, this card. So the opponent mills himself. Alright, so then it's actually... a... yeah, full-on graveyard deck. Okay, so do I want to kill this? Or do I just want to... I mean, if I kill it, it's surely gonna come back next turn anyway, right? Well, there's no Bloodghast yet in the graveyard, so there is a small chance, but yeah, let's just kill it. Alright, now I will... let's just grab a swamp, not to shock again for 2. Alright. Exile a land. Get a mana. Exile another land. Get mana. Play a Dark Ritual. And then play this. Oh, actually that was 1 mana too much. Okay, of course, because I had another land in as well. But let's see how we fare here so far. If I can dodge, yeah, this amoeba, Necromoeba, for example. Dodging that is important because that can get that would trigger the prized Amalgam to come back. So the Vein Ripper being a flying creature is super relevant and important. The opponent might what? Flashback Faithless Fluting or something? Okay, a Phoenix too. Wow. Alright, this is good news, to be honest. And I will shock again, just so that I can start removing things from the opponent's graveyard here. At least one. Phoenix or Amalgam? Probably the Amalgam. Attack with this. Alright, it's blocked, that's fine. This will drain. Okay, the opponent's gonna mill himself again, probably. Yeah. Alright, hitting some things. A Necromoeba again. So good that I removed the Amalgam. Okay. A Gaze. Strike it rich. What does that do? Okay, end of turn I will drain. And remove the gaze. One of the gazes at least. Should I bolt one of these Meebas? No, I don't think so. Okay, attack. So every chump block is also 2 damage to the opponent, still. Yes. But yeah, Phoenix comes back 3 or more instant or sorcery, so gotta keep a little bit of count here. Let's just do it now. Oh, there's so many phoenixes here. Wow. Let's wait. So that's the first instant or sorcery that has been played. There's the second. But there's no third. What's this? Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, perfect. So I will drain for 2. I think I get another gaze. I could drain for another 2. Yeah, I think I'm good here. I can just kill the opponent outright. Kill. Should I kill the... Yeah, let's just kill the amoeba. Yeah, and that will drain for 2. And then the Vein Ripper can just finish it off. Okay, so... Leyline. Blood Moon and the Ashios. Okay, good. I don't need... The bolts are actually not too bad. I don't need the Aetherborns. I don't need the discard spells. And there we go. So the Vein Ripper is definitely a pretty strong card. Turn 1 Shaman could be good. or is good. On turn 3, I'll probably play the Sorin in and then use the Sorin to do that. Alright. Oh wait, next turn I will Demonic Tutor for the Alright. Hopefully nothing good hit here. No Amalgam. Okay. So now I shall tutor for the Bane Ripper. Or I could just tutor for an Ashiok. Let's do that, I think. Yeah. So hopefully I can dodge some crazy stuff here now. This is like the window for the opponent. Okay, flashing back this. That could be good news. Okay, another Miba. That's okay. My Ashiok will not survive long. So it'll go down to 2. It will at least survive, though. Now I can get at least one more trigger here. Wow, that's great. Yeah, the opponent forgot about that. The opponent is attacking me. Okay, I understand, because I'm low. So what do I need? I'll play the Sorin. And then use that to put the creature into play. I just want to kind of bait the opponent a little bit into attacking my planeswalkers. This will start gaining me life, because the vampires will have lifelink. Opponent attacks the Sorin. That's exactly what I wanted. With both, even. So I don't need to use my bolt here.
My heart is too hollow to care.
Alright. The Preacher is also not legendary. So let's attack first and get the trigger off. So there we have a life linker. And now I shall play... Oops, I should have done this first and give this a +1. Oh my god. But okay. Let's play another Preacher and just pass the turn. Okay, the opponent taking care of that. Pounding, okay. What is that thing, that Creeping Chill? Wow, 3/3, that's quite a lot actually. Alright. So now my Sorin is gonna be important. So let's...
Only the finest, and you smell well aged. Our fiends thirst for life.
Alright, so I'm gonna gain 3 here, which is quite relevant. Gain some life linkers. That's perfect. And now I will melee again.
I leave one last nightmare.
That doesn't have any targets anymore. And there's game. Great. Alright, so yeah, seems to be quite strong, this deck. And well, with Ashiok and Dark Ritual, you have good chances against graveyard decks, you know, because there's the option of putting it out on turn 1, but even if it comes down on turn 3, it still can be relevant and timely enough. So yeah, and learning about the, you know, connection between this. Obviously, I could have done that a turn earlier, you know, giving the Preacher a counter and lifelink, but yeah. So yeah, let's go on to the next matches and see how those go. Rakdos Vampires versus GR Unit. That's also a vampire that we're up against. A fellow vampire. Keep. Not great, and that's one land too many, but what you gonna do? You can't have the best hand every single game, right? Straight. Alright, I would also like to surveil. And definitely putting that into the graveyard. So that was a very good surveil. That's unfortunately not what I wanted. Alright, gonna keep passing the turn. Opponent keeps surveilling as well. Alright, so an Is It Charm. Counter our non-creature spell, 2 dark damage. Okay. Is It Charm's decent. Sure. Alright, we're gonna lose some momentum here, but that's fine because we have many lands anyway. So at the moment, well, I could have played the Bane Ripper. So let's go with another Mire and continue this game. What just happened? The opponent... Oh, played that? Okay. Now I need to be careful of a counterspell, unfortunately. So do I just go for the... now with so many lands, I'm just gonna go for it and hope. Yeah, another charm. That was the one thing I didn't want to see at all. So this game's gonna be tough to come back from, I would say. A Thoughtseize is actually pretty nice. So let's just take a peek at what we're up against. Wish I had that turn earlier, then I would have waited with the Sorin, of course. What are these things? Crap. Counter target spell or ability. Wow, that's actually interesting. Probably gonna have to take this Arcane Proxy, right? Well, it doesn't have Flash. Okay. Let's take the Flame of Anor. I don't really know what the best choice here is at the moment. Not really sure what I'm up against, if there's any combo as well involved there, but so these copy target instant or sorcery. Bloodbraid Marauder. Okay. It's at 2. Yep. 2, 4, 5. So next turn I can play a Blood Ripper, a Vein Ripper. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough against these rhinos. This rhino army that I'm gonna face. But we'll try. Oh wait, okay, so yeah, alright. I haven't read that card. It's even counter target spell, wow. That's like a mix of Counterspell and Stifle all in one. Alright, I'm reading this, but let's see what he hits just so I can understand this card better. This game better. Oh, the Blood Marauder costs 2 only. Okay. And I'm thinking this deck could be running Bloodbraid out too, maybe? Alright, so what is this? What do I need to be? Okay, so this thing needs Delirium. This thing, I don't know what to do about it. Blood Moon? Yeah, just maybe as a surprise as well. So we're gonna have to get rid of the bolts here. I will get rid of the bolts and then the Aetherborns again. Yeah, I don't think they need a stand a chance against those rhinos. So this is a Cascade deck. Alright. Yes, I will keep Leyline straight up on the battlefield. That's good. The Cliffs into a Thoughtseize straight up. So, what do we take? Turn target card from your graveyard to your hand. I can just take this once upon a time. Like with this turtle, what does that do? Return target creature to its owner's hand. I mean, it's gonna be annoying when the opponent does that a few times, but... Or we take the Uro. Let's just take the Uro, it's gonna get exiled. Alright, now we'll just play Harvester to start creating some pressure here. A Blood Ripper, but no mana. Let's attack. I'm just gonna play another one. These two are already quite threatening. Okay, so the opponent is actually able to destroy that. Yes, I would love to find a land, yeah. I will take the Overgrown Tomb. Which phase are we in? Why can't I see that? Is this already end of turn? I think so, right? So the question is, do I need to shock or not? Yeah, it's end of turn. Twin shot sniper, alright. Interesting deck for sure. A lot of channel, which is interesting. So this can bounce something. So he'll just bounce my Vein Ripper if I do the Sorin thing. So I'm gonna plus with the Sorin here.
I bestow a mighty curse.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, forcing this here. Attack with the other one. But still, better than playing the Vein Ripper and just getting it bounced, so... Which is the problem here. So the opponent is getting Graveyard together here. But I think my... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I do have the mana to play my whole hand. Let's start off with this.
The blood calls to your soul.
Alright, so all the cards on the table. Literally. Literally all my cards are on the table. Alright, playing the Tidebinder just for so. Just for so. But my Vein Ripper attacking plus Shaman's Drain is enough. The Arcane Proxy targeting that. Alright, to try and find something. Alright, so we are clawing back slowly. The opponent will have to go first in the next game. That's unfortunate. But I think I will keep things as they are. That worked out pretty well, and I think it's a good choice. I'm not sure if this deck needs the 2 Bowmasters. But of course they can be helpful in certain situations. Only 1 land, but the opponent goes first. I have a Shaman and a Leyline, so I'm okay. Perfect. Now, I could try and play the Fable, but I think I'm just going to play 2 Shamans here. And flood the board. Don't want to get the Fable countered. So these Shamans don't have any graveyards to really work with, but, I mean, they'll attack for 3 a turn. So the opponent seemingly didn't have that. Oh, that was free. Okay, I get it. An Uro next turn. Okay, at least I can remove the Uro. Okay, now is the question, does the opponent have some counter magic? Do I want to try and play the Ashiok? I don't think so. I'm gonna try and play the Fable here. Perfect. Not perfect, but I mean, as to kind of what was expected. Alright, just attack here for 2. Alright. So at some point, if I can slam down the Asher button, I think I have to try next turn, even if I don't like it. What's this? Okay. I think that's already game, though I can't come back from this, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to prevent... How does this have delivery? Oh, artifact creature, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's super crazy. Well, now playing an Ashiok, I don't really know if that's... And I can't do it I can't even ramp with these shamans. So I'm pretty much dead. Yeah. What was that killed my Wilt? That's actually destroyed our armor and plus cycling. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna... No. I'm just gonna block here first. Alright. 4 damage, and I will do this. End of turn. Wait. No! Oh my god, it happens when you cast? So I can't even respond by doing this. Alright. Yeah, it's too late now, I know. But it's fine, this game is lost anyway, unfortunately. So I should have done that before. But I mean, even these 2 4/4s are too much for me. I don't have lands. Alright, interesting deck, opponent. Good game. And yeah, let's see how the next one goes.
Rakdos Vampires versus Siamese __. I shall play first whenever I'm asked, and I shall keep this hand. Turn 1, I'll Bloodstained Mire, keeping a bolt. If there's nothing to bolt, I can fetch. That will be bolted. So another harvester can playing another Harvester means I could potentially do an edge. -4/-4. This into the Scion isn't really helpful. Let's attack here just first. So I need to be wary of natural order. Should I play the Preacher? No, I'm gonna play the Harvester and keep a... Thank you for letting me know. Now I will mute. There's no point in emoting back and forth. Alright, so let's play another Harvester and Bolt. Or keep Bolt up. Alright, now there's no more point in trying to prevent natural order. Because if it happens, it's just gonna happen, right? I can do one bolt, kill one, it'll come back, kill it again with the Harvester, kill another one with the Harvester, and there'll still be one left. So there's no real point here. I will attack again with both now, though. Okay, so... Alright, alright. Is this an opportunity? No, it's not. Alright, let's just play this and pass the turn. If there's a natural order, I think, at this point, I would just have to accept it. I'm surprised the opponent didn't double block one of the Harvesters, though. Yeah, I can already tell. I was expecting this, and there's nothing I really can do here. So this means the opponent will have a whole new full hand, and I can't get rid of this. Well, actually I can. So I can kill it next turn. That's something at least, so there is hope. Let's go for it. So let's do it. Let's attack. Play another one and have the Shaman up. The Lightning Bolt up. Alright. I think before this hits the battlefield, I'm just gonna kill that young wolf. Black mana. Alright. The good news is this. My deck is absolutely graveyard. Doesn't really use the graveyard at all. So is this is a vampire too, right? So. Oh, and it gets Death Touch as well. So let's just give. Yeah, let's give this the +1. That way everything has Death Touch.
This is but a taste of power.
Attack with everything. Ooh, that's gonna be ugly, isn't it? Okay. Still death touch though, right? Alright, so the opponent has to do something big now, I would say. Otherwise, I think I can get through here. Yeah, a lot of these, getting them +1, having the 3, sacrifice the vampire, do 3. Imperious Bloodlord. Yep, Preacher and Vein Ripper, definitely very strong cards, I would say. So courting for 1 here to get... Well, I'm very interested to see what this will be. I think the opponent is in a difficult spot here. So now I can already do 3, 4, 5 here with just these 2 abilities. Yeah. Alright, so wow. Even through an Atraxa. So 2... not really much I can do. Kalitas might be good. What do I not need here? I need everything. Maybe the Fables. And 1 Bowmasters. I'm not really a Bowmaster deck, I would say. I'm thinking about removing the 2 Bowmasters and even just adding maybe a Sign in Blood? Or 2? Pretty decent draw spell. Or just some discard, some more, an extra Thoughtseize. This is... okay, let's keep it. A halfling, perfect. So I do want to... Alright, with this I shall get... Wow, this person is very impatient. Alright, let's get a... Let's just get a swamp here for now. Alright, for sure taking the natural order. No thoughts about that. And then I will bolt the opponent's shaman and play my own. Alright, the cold. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the cauldron can remove the shaman, and then the creature that gets it will be a new shaman. That's pretty strong here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to prevent that, and I didn't think about that. And this now has all these... What a beast. If this dies, though, it will not come back. So that's the cue. That's the cue. So, kill that. Alright, it doesn't have Undying now. I'll remove it with the Overgrown Tomb. And play another Shaman. And now it's top deck versus top deck. Now my two Shamans can ramp me pretty good here. I'm actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm ready to play the Blood Ripper here right now. Oh, but the Cauldron. Okay, the Cauldron can put a... Okay. Alright. Okay, perfect. So I have one land here. No lands here, but one here. Okay, perfect. So gonna grab another swamp. Gonna ramp up. And play the Vein Ripper. I keep calling it Blood Ripper, but it's a Vein Ripper. Now, obviously, if the ward in this case isn't that difficult for the opponent to achieve, but I'm not even sure if the opponent runs any kill spells that can kill this creature. Yeah, perfect. Wow, those shamans just kind of doing big, good work there. What really made the difference? Okay, and Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize was absolutely crucial here. So I think I'm gonna increase the... I'm gonna take out 2 Bowmasters and put into Thoughtseize. I think just having 2 Bowmasters doesn't bring too much added value. And yeah, the way, to deal with Bowmasters, I think the Gifted Aetherborn is actually pretty okay. Yeah, so let me think about that. But yeah, good showing for the deck. Definitely. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I might try this, make another video with this deck in the future. But let me know in the comments which decks you would like to see. I'm pretty happy to try out basically any deck for you if you have anything particular you would like to see. Otherwise, thanks for watching, have fun, and see you in the arena.